Okay, there's no cars coming, so let's go for a little ride. Yeah, this wind is crazy. It's starting to go 30 miles an hour now. Got a car behind me, so I gotta speed it up some. I feel like I'm going 100 miles an hour. This thing goes pretty fast. They say it goes around 60, but I haven't tried to go that fast yet. Let's see if we can catch up to that motorcycle over there. I don't have anybody behind me, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna show you my fishing spot. Well, the place I've gone fishing to. I feel like a pimp on this thing. I feel like I'm flying. I'm only going 35 miles an hour. Making sure I don't have anybody behind me. There's some cows there. Hopefully the sound is pretty good. Yeah, I don't have anybody behind me, so that's a good thing. I feel like a professional motorcycle rider. Somebody forgot their bed. This is just so awesome. It feels so good right now. And smell like honey, like honeybees and stuff. I hope the sound is pretty good. Let's see who's at that little spot over here. Maybe there's people kayaking or fishing or something. We'll find out. Making sure there's no cars behind me. That's a little kayak band. It looks like they drop off some kayaks. Oh, I was going too fast. Gotta go a little slower. That guy waved at me and I couldn't wave back because I was not really paying too much attention. There's a lot of turkeys and deer out here. Hopefully I have some good audio. This is my first video when it comes to doing a motorcycle video, but this is not really a motorcycle because it's a little scooter. It's a Yamaha 125, and it drives really well. And these are just perfect to cruise around the city and stuff. I just did a tune-up yesterday. I changed the gear oil, the brake oil as well. Dang, it's a lot of people today. Maybe they're swimming or something. I guess we're gonna find out in a second. I'm hoping that the sound is pretty well, like I said, because I'm hearing a little popping noise back here with my helmet because the little strap is loose. Let's find out. Oh no, it looks like people are fishing here. Let's go see what's down here. Oh, they got kayakers today. That's what I need to be doing, kayaking, but it's a little shallow here. Oh, it's a lot of people here. Dang, oh, I forgot they go all the way around over there to the left over there. They're having their best life today. Yep, but I think we're gonna keep cruising. About to move on to the other side over here to the left. It's a pretty steep hill. Some people are having a blast today. There's another little cool spot over here I'm going to show y'all. Right here. There's like this little downhill area. Let's turn it off. Now I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like down here. It's a little steep, so anybody that comes over here sometime, you gotta be careful because sometimes there might be some snakes or something.
So when you cross this little gap right here at the bottom, make sure you're careful because it's really steep. And I had to climb over this rock over here so I can show you what I'm looking at. There was a bunch of kayakers there, and they were there for a few minutes because they were resting because it was really, really windy, and they had to be very careful because the wind was starting to take them out in the water and stuff. At one point, one of the girls forgot her paddle. She started going down in the water. I think that's her right there. She has no paddle, so somebody has to rescue her with another paddle. You'll see right now that the guy starts to run because he knows that the girl's in trouble. They said it's like 10 feet deep. I'm not sure, but the water looks a little dirty, like Mississippi water. There's actually a waterfall that comes over here to the right, where it starts to come down from the either the Duck River or the Tennessee River. I'm not really sure. So after I left the little fishing area, I decided to go back home. Actually, I was gonna go home, but then I decided to go somewhere else. And the scooter started sputtering really bad. I thought that I messed up the engine or something. I was looking like what's going on, and I thought I hit the switch where you turn it off. But in reality, what happened was that I was running out of gas. I think I did 28 miles all total, and this is only one tank, so it does pretty well. Like I said, when it comes to fuel. But you'll see a bunch of Harley Davidson people, whatever, riding their big motorcycle, and I'm here with my little scooter. You can hardly see them, but I didn't realize the camera was pointing so low. But next time I record, I'll make sure that I'm recording on my helmet. But on the right side, actually less than 50 yards away, there's a gas station. These people are here that are passing by. It looks like there was some kind of funeral or something. Cause I mean, it was a lot. They were being escorted by the police, and I had to push it right here to the side. But for some reason, since it was not turning on, I was like, man, what I do? I thought I messed up the engine. So what I did, I started praying to God, and God heard me. And for miraculously, I can't even pronounce it, but so I made it to the house. And when I got to the house, I realized that that thing was on E. And then I put some gas in and started working again. This is where I try to turn it back on again, and I'm trying my best. I'm like, what is going on? I keep, trying to hit the start button, and nothing is happening. So, like I said, all of a sudden I started pushing it, and out of nowhere it starts to turn on, and I made sure I floored it. So I went full throttle on it, and I was able to go home. But before I got home, I made sure that I went somewhere else, and this is where somewhere else is, right here. So I decided to get some water, and I made sure I got some water when I was at the gas station because it was so freaking hot. It felt like 100 degrees. After I get done drinking, I made sure I floored it once again, and we went riding once again. I mean, there's no we except for myself, and unless there was a ghost with me, but it was me by myself the whole time. Since this thing doesn't go too fast, I decided to make sure I pulled over because I had like 4 cars behind me because I was going around 45. I didn't want to go too fast because I was having too much fun just, riding. So after the cars started to go by, I decided to, make sure they all went by, and then started riding once again. And then after this, I went home, and that's it, I guess. And until next time, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video of me doing absolutely nothing at all. But at least I had fun, though. That's what matters.